Our top focus on Newspoint today, at least 116 people have been killed and more than 300 others have been injured following a magnitude 6.2 earthquake in China's northwestern Gansu province. The quake has prompted intense rescue operations. The Chinese President Xi Jinping has called for all-out efforts in search and relief work. The tremor caused severe shaking and heavy economic damage, flattening homes and buildings across the area. The earthquake knocked out power and water supply and transportation services in some parts of the adjoining Qinghai province as well. It was followed by several aftershocks. In Qinghai province's Haidong city, at least 11 people have been killed and more than 100 are reported injured after the string earthquake. As per the authorities, the quake sent people running out on the streets. Now, the 6.2 magnitude earthquake was logged in the Gansu-Qinghai border area late on Monday. This is the same area where Haidong is also located. The eastern part of Gansu, it's a major center for earthquakes in China and the epicenter of the quake. Jishishan County, that's about 100 kilometers to the southwest of the Gansu province's capital, Lanzhou.
At 23:59 on December 18, 2023, an earthquake of 6.2 magnitude happened in Jishishan Country, Linxia Prefecture. The depth of focus of the earthquake is 10 kilometers.
Now, as per the state authorities, the temperature in Jishishan County nosedived to minus 14 degrees Celsius following the aftershocks. Building collapses have exposed people to subpar temperatures at a time when China is experiencing record low temperatures. The Chinese top leader Xi Jinping has ordered the deployment of heavy workforces to prevent secondary disasters caused by factors beyond the earthquake. The country's Emergency Management Office has activated Level 4 of disaster relief emergency. Tents, folding beds, warm covers, food and water are being supplied to the people affected by the earthquake. Now, the Taiwanese President Tsai Ing-wen took to a social media platform X to offer condolences to the families of the victims of the deadly earthquake. The president also offered to extend help in disaster response efforts. Earthquakes are not uncommon in China. In August this year, a magnitude 5.4 earthquake hit eastern China, injuring 23 people and collapsing dozens of buildings. In September 2022, an earthquake jolted the southwestern province of Sichuan. The strong tremors of 6.8 magnitude killed at least 74 people and triggered landslides. However, China's deadliest earthquake in recent years was recorded in 2008 at a magnitude of 7.9, and the deadly earthquake killed at least 90,000 people in Sichuan. The earthquake was followed by years-long efforts to rebuild the damages with more resistant materials. Since then, as a response to earthquake mitigation, great efforts like public education and awareness, renewed earthquake management models, and prompt earthquake information locators have been developed in China. However, most of these natural disasters come with a heavy economic and life toll. On an average, these disasters lead to the deaths of thousands of people and a direct loss of about 3 to 6% of the total national GDP. But how effective are these precautionary systems, and are they spread across the entire country equally? Here's something to help you understand. The Gansu province, where the earthquake wreaked havoc, is one of the poorest provinces in China. Parts of the province, it falls within an earthquake-prone belt and is at a distance of approximately 1,400 kilometers from the country's capital, Beijing, and about 950 kilometers from China's worst earthquake sufferer, the Sichuan province. Meanwhile, the Jishishan County, which is the epicenter of the quake, is home to at least 260,000 people and is a conglomerate of small townships and villages. As per reports, the local government does not have enough relief material for those affected, which makes them dependent on provincial governments. Many houses in both areas are not built to withstand an earthquake.